Hi everybody, in this video I'm going to show you how to buy Shinobi. I'm going to show you everything you need to know about purchasing your Shinobi, from how to buy it using a simple step-by-step process, the smartest place to buy Shinobi, and how to protect your Shinobi token when you've got them. At the end of this video, you will have answers to questions such as: where can I buy Shinobi? Can I buy them with fiat currency? Are there any alternative platforms to buy them, such as with Ethereum or with credit cards? And where can I store Shinobi tokens once I've bought them to make sure they are super duper safe? Also, make sure you watch the entire video because I'm going to reveal Shinobi price prediction and price movement at the end of this video. So just grab yourself a brew, get comfy, and let's go. How to buy Shinobi. For those who are unfamiliar with the Shinobi crypto investment platform, it is a community-driven token and platform that aims to establish one of the finest investment ecosystems for the next generation. It is also commonly known as SHINJA. The goal of this project is to make cryptocurrency as simple and safe as possible for everyone who wants to get involved. It aims to make the crypto place safer and more informative for everyday investors like you. I'm going to show you now how to buy Shinobi tokens. Let's go. The first step is to register on a Fiat-to-Crypto exchange. You'll need to acquire one of the major cryptocurrencies. So in this case, we are going to use Ethereum. For this video, I'll show you how to use Coinbase for your transaction. Coinbase is one of the world's most popular crypto exchanges, allowing users to deposit government-issued or fiat currency, which is like pounds, euros, dollars. So let's get started. Go to the Coinbase site and input your email and click on the Get Started button. Make sure you give your real name since it will be required for the account verification. Choose a very strong password to keep your account secure against hackers. Once you're done with that process, you're going to receive a confirmation email in your inbox, so go ahead and check your emails, open that message, click on the link, and you will find it right there. You will then need to enter a valid mobile number to enable two-factor authentication, which is like an extra layer of security for your account. So I strongly advise that you keep this feature active on your new Coinbase account. It just keeps you one step ahead of those fraudsters. Now, follow the next step to complete your identity verification process. Coinbase is regulated in most countries, such as in the US, the UK, and the EU. The good news here is that the entire KYC process is now automated. On average, it shouldn't take more than 15 minutes to register your account. I put a link to Coinbase in the description for you. The next step is to buy Ethereum with fiat money. Once you've completed the KYC procedure, a payment method will be required from you. You have the option of using a credit or debit card or even a bank transfer at this stage. You'll be charged higher costs when you use a credit card, but you will also make an immediate purchase, while a bank transfer, it might be less expensive, it is going to take a lot longer. So you decide. How much in a rush are you? Okay, now that you're ready, at the top left of the screen, select trade, then Ethereum, and finalize your order. And congratulations, you've just completed your first cryptocurrency transaction. Or maybe second or third, who knows? Hopefully it's first. The next step is to transfer Ethereum to an altcoin exchange. However, we're not done yet. So to get Shinobi, as it's an altcoin, we must first move our newly purchased Ethereum to an exchange where it can be traded. So for this video, I'm going to be using Hotbit as my exchange to demonstrate just how to do that. I'll put a link to Hotbit just below so you can check it out after. The popular exchange Hotbit is a good option for altcoin traders. It has a large number of tradable altcoin pairings and many users choose it as their preferred exchange. Maybe it will become your favorite too. Hotbit is a business where you can trade cryptocurrencies, and it has licenses from Estonia, Australia, and Canadian authorities. It trades in cryptocurrencies and offers other financial services such as spot trading, financial derivatives, cryptocurrency investment, and dApp. all in one platform. Hotbit has operations in over 210 countries and territories. That's a lot of places. To join Hotbit, go to hotbit.io/register. You'll be taken to the sign up page right away. It's simple and uncomplicated, and it'll only take like a few minutes to complete the whole thing. So go ahead and do that right now. After you've completed the same procedure as we did with Coinbase, that two-factor authentication will be recommended for you to set up, and you should complete it to add extra protection to your account. Now the next step is to deposit Ethereum to the exchange. Depending on the policies of the exchange, you may have to go through another KYC procedure, which may range from 30 minutes to a few days at the most. However, the procedure should be straightforward and uncomplicated. You'll have complete access to your exchange wallet once you've completed it. If this is your first time making a crypto deposit, you might find the screen to be scary, but don't worry. It's much more simpler than transferring money from a bank account. Just follow closely, I got you. You'll see a string of random numbers that state ETH address. This is your Ethereum wallet's unique public address at Hotbit. You may copy this address and you send it to others and send you Ethereum on Hotbit. Click on copy address or right click on the total address and choose copy to take this address to your clipboard, since we are now moving our previously bought Ethereum from Coinbase to this wallet. From there, go to Coinbase and select ETH from the drop-down menu in your portfolio. Then click on send at the right. Paste the wallet address from your clipboard into the recipient field and double check to ensure they're identical. It's well known that certain computer viruses may modify the data in your clipboard and make send money to someone else. So yeah, just triple check, okay? Once you've verified, press send to continue. You should receive an email confirmation immediately. Then click on the confirmation link in your email and your coins will be sent from Hotbit. Yeah! Back to Hotbit and your exchange wallets. Don't worry if you haven't seen your deposit just yet. It's probably still being verified in the blockchain network and your coins should arrive very shortly. Also, during peak periods, it might take a little longer to complete a transaction because of the network traffic on the Ethereum network, so not to worry. If all goes well, you'll receive a notification from Hotbit when your Ethereum has arrived. You're now ready to purchase Shinobi. So go to Hotbit, then go to exchange. On the right column contains a search bar, which we'll use to look for Ethereum. So make sure ETH is selected in the search field because we are trading Ethereum, ETH, for an altcoin. Click on it and type in SHIBNOBI. Then select the per Shinobi/ETH and click on it. Next, select that pairing and a price chart of Shinobi/ETH should appear in the center of the screen. There is also a box with a green button that says Buy Shinobi, and below that there's a little window labeled Market. So choose the Market tab here, since this is the most straightforward sort of buying order. Type in the amount you wish to deposit or pick a percentage of your deposit you wish to spend on these tokens by clicking on the percentage buttons. When you've double checked everything, and please do, click Buy Shinobi to make the transaction official. And there you have it. You've purchased Shibnobi at last. Woohoo, fireworks! Celebration. The final step is to store your brand spanking new Shibnobi securely in a hardware wallet. It's not over yet. So if you plan to keep your Shibnobi for a long time, you want to make sure it's safe. Even though Hotbit is considered one of the safest cryptocurrency exchanges, there have been some hacking incidents, a bit of money's been lost. So due to the nature of exchange wallets or hot wallets, they will always be online, which makes them susceptible to hackers, getting in the cookie jar. So the safest way to store your money is kind of like a cold wallet. This allows the wallet access to the blockchain or to go online only when funds are sent. So this really lowers the risk of hacking. A paper wallet is a form of a free cold wallet that is simply an offline generated pair of public and private addresses with the key kept somewhere secure. It isn't, however, safe from damage or loss. The most secure cold wallet is a hardware wallet. They are often USB compatible gadgets that keep your wallet's key information in a more permanent form. They're highly secure with military level security and firmware updates that are frequently provided by the manufacturers, making them very safe to use. The most popular hardware wallets are Ledger Nano S and Ledger Nano X. Now, these wallets range in price from $50 to $100 depending on the features that they offer. And in my opinion, these wallets are a good investment if you're keeping your funds for a long time. I put a link in the description as well so you can buy one of them, a Ledger Nano, direct from Amazon. That's all there is to keeping your SHIBNOBI tokens secure. Cha-ching! As promised, I'm going to show you the SHIBNOBI price prediction and movement that I mentioned at the start of this video, if you remember. I've just put it on the screen now. I put this special video for you so you can click on that to see the SHIBNOBI price prediction over the coming months and years. So go ahead, click that and watch. If you learned something new from this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Hopefully I'll see you around in the next video. Bye for now.